What is up, y'all? Lord of the Plains here. I just went ahead and watched The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. If you want to see Henry Cavill's Superman, Alan Ritchson's Reacher, and Wesley from The Princess Bride kill a bunch of Nazis, this is going to be the movie for you. Like I said, I just went ahead and watched it. It was about 2 hours long. I actually really enjoyed it. It's kind of a knockoff version of Inglourious Basterds from Quentin Tarantino. However, a lot of the things that worked in this movie was the chemistry of the cast. That was phenomenal. They did amazing. Everything with the cadence of the comedy, the delivery of the lines, the amount of knowledge they had putting the script together and actually enacting it, it was fantastic. They did a lot of sound editing that really worked. And one point, the female, Eliza Gonzalez, she actually blows into the gun as if she's blowing the smoke off of it. And you actually hear the sound of her blow go into the barrel of the gun. Now that is some fantastic editing. Something I will say about this movie is there's a lot of killing in it, but it's not as graphic as you would think. So let's say Inglourious Basterds, for that reason, you have a lot of brutal killings, Tarantino over the top gore and stuff like that. You have a few kills from Alan Ritchson's character that are inventive, but they're not so over the top grotesque. Now, this movie is rated R for the violence and content in it. There's hardly any language in it, so if you're worried about a bunch of language or a bunch of sexualized characters in the film, you're not gonna witness that in the film. It's just gonna be a bloody, gory, fun time. A couple of issues I did have with the film. The pacing was very fast, so there were some parts where it was super fast, and then at some times there were moments where it went a little bit slow. You time jump very fast. You have some text on the screen as like 25 days before, 15 days to get to this location, 4 weeks later, stuff like that. However, it seems like it went very fast. Now, something I will also say about this movie is this is done by Guy Ritchie. He did The Gentleman. He did the Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. Now, Guy Ritchie is one of my favorite filmmakers of all time. I really enjoyed The Gentleman, and honestly, that's probably going to be in my top 15 movies of all time. This movie, critically, I'm going to give it a B+. I thought it was really well done. I'll definitely be watching it again whenever it comes out to streaming. Now, I haven't yet released my grading or ranking system for movies, so I'm going to be doing 2 ratings. This one is going to be a B+ cinematically. That's going to include cinematography, acting, writing, sound editing, everything like that. And then the other one is going to be entertainment value. How much I would rewatch it, how often I would, how much I enjoyed it, did I cry, you know, things like that. I'm actually going to put that entertainment at an A-. So it's a little bit of a step up entertainment-wise rather than it being cinematically perfect. But other than that, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Watch out in the next week. I'm actually going to be doing my ranking system. That way you have an idea of my future reviews. Now, what I'm also going to be doing is anytime I see a movie in the theater or I watch it on streaming or whatever comes out, I'm just going to do these quick 3 to 5 minute reviews. But if I feel like an actual movie deserves me to sit down, have a script in front of me, and actually talk about it in depth, I'll go ahead and do that. I might be doing that for films that came out decades ago, like I know The Mummy with Rachel Weisz and Brendan Fraser's on its 25th anniversary, so I might go ahead and do like a franchise review of that. But other than that, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. If you've already seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it, thoughts and opinions on it. I'd love to go ahead and interact with y'all in the comments. But I really appreciate the support. Please watch out for more reviews. I will do, right here, Civil War. I will do a review on that here very shortly. But other than that, peace, love, and freedom, y'all.